What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Forza Horizon 2. A lot of news has been released at Gamescom, and I'm just going to go ahead and just announce all of it here and just kind of give you guys a simple breakdown of what they said. So I'm going to show you this kind of like little montage clip thing of a video they announced over at Gamescom. It's kind of a shortened down version, just kind of got the main nitty gritty parts which so you guys can watch, and I'll be right back afterwards just kind of give my opinions, talk about it, you know, break it down. So yeah, I'll see you straight after the video.
Car culture and festival culture are both inherently social. Forza Horizon 2 is inherently social. So we ensure that everyone's game feels connected, even when you're not playing multiplayer. There are lots of ways to see what your friends are doing. Even in solo play, your friends are always connected to your world. Your friends' drive avatars explore the open world with you, even when they aren't online. You can challenge them to street races, or follow them to hidden secrets in the world. Rivals challenges and speed cameras allow you to compete with your friends asynchronously, and at any point you can pull up the map and see where your friends are online and what they're doing. When you decide to jump into online play, we ensure that transition is instant and seamless. And by removing lobbies, the waiting and all the hoops you have to jump through, players who don't usually play online will find it really easy, entertaining and friendly.
Community is massively important to Forza, and with clubs of up to 1,000 players, you could create your own community within Horizon 2. What that club is for, though, is entirely up to you. It could be a private club for you and your close friends. You could use it to compete on the game's global club leaderboards. We've given you the tools to create or find the perfect club for you.
We've got car meets, which is a great place to go and socialise, chat and show off your liveries or your tunes. If you're a really talented painter, you can enter a car meet and show off your latest design. Anyone else that's in there can take a look and at the touch of a button, download your design for their own car.
King and Infected were two really popular online game modes from the original Horizon. In Forza Horizon 2, we decided to build the perfect arenas from the ground up.
We have two main ways to play online. In Online Road Trip, we'll take you on a tour of the world from destination to destination, and then everyone in the session will vote on where the road trip goes next. In Online Free Roam, it's entirely up to you what you do. You and the people in your session can do whatever you like. Start races, play co-op challenges, hunt for secrets and collectibles together, or just cruise around.
This is an incredibly social game. In every sense, we've reimagined what a truly next-gen online experience should be. You can play it however you want, do whatever you want. We'd like Horizon 2 to be a game that you play with friends, but maybe even a game in which you can make new friends.
So I did try to cut that down as short as possible. It was quite a lot of information in quite a lot of, like, you know, little time, so I tried to, you know, get everything out in big bursts. But firstly, we're going to talk about kind of the social aspect, because obviously this game is inspired to be very social. Everything, you know, from the IGN interviews, from all the Gamescom stuff, from the from the E3 stuff, it all kind of revolves around the social kind of elements to the game. So the first thing we're going to talk about is single player socialness. it's the drive avatars in games. So they talked about, you know, how drive avatars are constantly going to be in your game. You know, you're going to be playing with your friends even when you're not playing with your friends. For me, that's kind of a con. You know, when you're playing with AI, you're not really playing with friends. You're playing with AI. You know, but the whole drive avatars thing is coming back. You're going to be able to drive around the world with your friends in their AI form, I guess you could say, and they're going to have, you know, their cars, their liveries and whatnot. So I guess that's pretty cool. I guess, you know, you're going to be driving around with friends, but it's just going to be their drive avatar. Now hopefully, you know, this drive avatar thing actually does like emulate how your friends drive, otherwise it's kind of pointless, a bit of a con really, isn't it? So yeah, that's the first thing, drive avatars in your single player game. Okay, so next I want to talk about the menus. The menus weren't really announced or anything, but they did show off the menus in kind of when they were talking about the social features and stuff. So here is the menu. As you can see, it's kind of very similar to all the other Xbox exclusives we have. This is the home page where it's got the world map, the online road trip, game parties, car meets, VIP membership, photos, and settings. As you can see at the top in the little scroll bar, you've got home, social, club, rivals, car, community, progress, and the marketplace. So DLC is obviously coming back. I think we all gathered that DLC was going to be coming back. So that's kind of the home tab. What I've noticed is all of the Xbox exclusives kind of have the same look, you know, in terms of menus and stuff. And for me, I think this menu looks really nice. It really, really does. So that's the home section of the menu. Okay, so now we have the social section, and here we can obviously see online road trip, online free roam, message center, community news, private online session, and then the bucket list. Not much has been announced about the bucket list. All we know is that it's going to contain challenges which you can do with your friends. Again, very online related. As you can see at the bottom, it's got A, B, X, and Y. It's obviously all the controls on the Xbox One controller. A obviously select, B is back, X is help, and then Y is game party. So I imagine that's just, you know, your party you're running around with. Same as it is, you know, in 360 at the moment. Just kind of refreshed, I guess, which is nice. It's nice to see that they're doing that. So those are the menus. Now we're going to go talk a bit about the map. Okay, so the map. This is the map itself. It's only a small portion of the map, but it's kind of nice to see how it kind of looks, I think, anyway. Obviously, we can see two car logos on the bottom two. I imagine those are car lots or garages or car meets or something to do with cars. We've obviously got the Horizon Festival main hub, where you can see where it's Horizon Festival, and then we've obviously got a H near the Bay Area at the bottom too. So this is kind of just a first peek at the map. It's kind of something new, kind of something fresh. Kind of nice just to see what it looks like, to be quite frank, and I like the look. If this is how it looks in the final game, then I'll be pretty happy, I think. But anyway, next, let's talk about car meets. Okay, so you should be able to see a little video of the car meets in your top left screen. Obviously, it's great how they've done this. You can actually go into a car meet, have a look at people's cars. If you like the design, you can literally press get design and you have it. You can get the whole car if you want to, and I just love how seamless they make it. Like, it looks like they really have put some effort into this game, and it could really rival the crew for a good few months before obviously the crew kind of takes over. Because the only reason the crew really is going to be the only reason it's going to take longer, the only reason it's going to have a bigger life cycle is because everything just takes longer to unlock, you know. But for the first few months, it's really going to rival the crew, and I don't know what I'm going to be playing. You know, especially with among Xbox gamers, obviously for PlayStation gamers, for PC gamers, this isn't really going to be an issue because you're obviously going to play the crew because it's only an Xbox exclusive. But this really, I don't know what's going to be better for the first like a year or so. I don't know what I'm going to be playing more because they both look like tremendous games, and the online game modes for Forza Horizon 2 look absolutely tremendous. Like, you cannot deny this. Looks absolutely amazing. So let's move on to the next topic. Okay, so the next and last thing I'm going to talk about is just the seamless menus. Now, I haven't actually got any gameplay of this. If I can find some, I'll put it up on the screen now. But seamless menus. There is no more waiting, no more lobbies. It will all be instant. You know, when you are trying to find a lobby, people will literally spawn into you next to your game, or you'll spawn into them, and it will synchronize. The weather will change, everything will change. Just how GTA Online does it, and that's how lobbies are going to work. 12-man lobbies. Mind blown. Mind blown. I don't know what to say. That's huge. And I cannot wait to Forza Horizon. It looks so good, and I can just not wait till this comes out. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow where I hopefully have a Need for Speed video up. Peace, enjoy, and stay safe.